I don't know why that got me so hard. Goofing around with the chicken and Jungihan just pops up. Actually, I almost have him. I know I gotta save Zhao and all right now, but you know, when there's a need for money, there's a need for money.
Let's get down to business.
I'll do a little bit of this so I can get some money. Because I got an idea that requires money. So I gotta do it. You can employ a kid? I already don't want to do this, but I need to for what I want to do. It's just what I gotta do. Business. Just for now. Start with a little business, and then I'll go into the other stuff. Big ideas coming. Yeah, screw it. I need new employees. That guy from that one side quest that I hated. We'll employ a kid. Nothing better than child labor, I guess.
Of course I'll do it.
Here you go, kid. Enjoy. I might have made a bad choice doing this, actually. Upgrading it to max. Uh-oh.
You can count on me.
That's good.
We got a job to do.
With a chimp, we'll always win, so it's fine.
Did I miscalculate? Did I miscalculate?
Pretty lucky!
This is the power of certificates!
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
I just
results.
need to get a couple
Our ranking went up.
million yen, and then I'm done. We don't need them. They're not needed.
We got a job to do.
Wish I could just flat out skip this part. All you can do is really speed it up.
I'll show you the power of vocational school!
This Pretty lucky!
This is the power of certificates!
It's actually funny, the chimp business actually makes me like the least amount of money. And he's the guy I like the most.
Incredible
Great out
results.
there. They're going up.
Hot topic. I guess I could get a fourth business. Was it nightlife right now? Play into the trends. Hey. What does it mean? You need heart the most? Who here's got a big heart? None of you. You all kind of suck. There we go. Now we're making money again.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
Run, guys, run! Make me money.
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
They're going up. That's what I'm
ranking
talking
went
about.
Corporations are no longer trending. No.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
The shareholders meeting. Auto care, yes. I'm too lazy to do it myself.
We got a job to do.
Do a little bit more of this, and then I'll go save Zhao.
That's not right.
Get into the real game.
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did.
They can all think they're doing good, but no one's out bidding the chimp.
These are incredible results.
They're going up. Let's keep
Our
it up.
ranking went up.
It's the monkeys holding the business together.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
Get a monkey. Oh, maybe not. Now get him.
If you have any
That monkey actually had a lot to say.
please That concludes our periodic
And that was the shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great.
Took 2 seconds.
Sales are skyrocketing. That's what I'm
Our
talking
ranking went
about.
up.
Alright, well I have 1,000,000 yen, but I still need more. So I still have extra money to still like summon things and all that. Back to business.
We got a job to do.
Speed run. Speed run the business. The employees are very motivated.
I'll show you the power
better
of
be.
vocational school.
Yatta! Lucky!
Luck is on my side. This is the
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
They're going up.
Company mascot Omelet appeared on TV. We received 5 million for her performance. Nice. Nah, we don't need it. Make the Roomba the boss. Should probably make it this good, honestly. Yeah. Just make it the monkey. Because I like the monkey. There we go, we gave the monkey its gaming style.
We got a job to do.
Let's see if the business does better.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
Lucky, ne?
Pretty lucky.
Yep, doing
Certificate.
much
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
We're going up. That's
Our
the good
ranking went
shit.
up.
Our ranking went up. This guy, don't need him. Get him out. Monkey, give this monkey a raise. Probably didn't need to do that one.
We got a job to do.
It's just a funny idea to make the monkey the most, like, paid guy.
I'll show you the power of vocational school. Luck is on my side.
Luck is on my side.
Miscalculate? Luck is on my side. This is the power certificate.
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great.
results.
We're going up. That's
Our
what I'm
ranking
talking
went up.
about.
I don't need it.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
You're telling me you wouldn't want to be outpaid by a monkey? Or a chicken? Or a Roomba? Speaking of which, give that Roomba a raise.
Upgrade complete.
You know talent when you see it. I didn't realize I had more to learn.
You sure know how to treat your elders. There's always room to grow.
We got a job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
Pretty lucky.
Expectations exceeded.
This is the power of certificate.
Still make it
Every
rain.
time he says this is the power of certificates, the thing he's about to say this is the power of science.
These are incredible
Great up.
results.
We're going
But he
up.
doesn't say it. It disappoints me every time. Can I get another shareholders meeting?
The shareholders
Thank you.
meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders
Money.
handled.
We'll start with the...
Kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
This is why we pay the monkey the big bucks, because he can handle these guys.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Let some of this bar fill in. Go, chicken. Chicken, you got this. Persuade this man.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please wait.
didn't have to do the we're sorry thing, but I had it. I was like, you know, I might as well use it.
Periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great.
The meeting went great.
Skyrocket. Let's keep
Our
it up.
ranking went up.
I'm not making as much money as I thought I would be right now.
We got a job to do.
I just need enough to be over 1,000 or 1,000,000 and still summon things. That's all I need. And then I'm happy.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
Lucky ne.
Power of vocational school.
This is the power certificate.
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great.
results.
Numbers are going up. That's
Our
what I'm
ranking
talking
went up.
about.
Rank 69. Alright, we can retire. Can I get a commercial? That could be pretty cool. Not this guy. I don't want him.
We got a job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school. Luck is on my side. Did I miscalculate? This is the power certificate.
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great. Numbers
results.
are going up.
I don't care about what's hot right now. We got better things to worry about. Like giving the monkey a raise. Actually, no. I can't keep doing that.
We got a job to do.
Let's make that game. Pretty
Lucky ne. Lucky ne.
This is the
What's
power
that laugh I just heard?
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great. Numbers
results.
going up. Let's keep
Our
it up.
ranking went up.
We're no longer rank 69. These are sad times.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
The shareholders meeting.
We got a job to do.
I think one more
I'll show you the
shareholders
power of
meeting and I think I'm
vocational
good.
school.
That's not right.
Lucky ne.
This is the power certificate.
Still make it rain.
Oh.
How the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great. Numbers are
results.
going up. Let's
Our
keep it up.
ranking went up.
Chef man, we don't need him.
The
Get out.
shareholders meeting
There we
is
go.
about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank
The
you.
financial one.
Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
What do you want, Granny? Oh, I hit the wrong one twice. I hit the two green ones instead of the
Please raise
blue
your
one.
hand if you have a question. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Get him, chimp. Yeah. All right,
Please
bald
raise your
man.
hand if you have a question.
Do you have the power to deal with the chimp? He doesn't. He supports monkeys. What a guy.
Concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great.
Meeting went great.
Skyrocketing. That's the
Our
good
ranking
shit.
went up.
Alright, that should hold me over for a bit. Get me out of here. I got my money and I'm leaving. Now we gotta go save Zhao. Or Zhao, whatever his name is. My brain's on mock speed mode right now because of speed running the business. I'm sure I'll get the chance to slow my brain down here in a second. I gotta give Jungi-han. Oh, he's actually already wearing stuff. It's an interesting thief's mask you're wearing there, guy. Did I equip him with these yesterday? I don't remember doing this. Nah, because I would have given him better stuff. Sure, you can have a champion's ring. Sounds like something you can use. The mask that puts a constant smile on your face. Prevents rage. Didn't I give the eye of the... I gave that to Nanba, I think. Time to run. And now we're back to the cutscenes. Just like that. Only took me 22 minutes. Look at these guys following me.
Hey.
You feel like we're being watched? Yeah, maybe it's the 7 guys behind you. It does come with the territory of gaining notoriety. Maybe, but if Zhao's still okay, they wouldn't attack us, would they? Maybe, but it feels like they're gonna strike any minute now. What if they do? Well, that means Zhao's in trouble. The problem is, how do we find out? Well, we turn around and we look at them. Oh, they're in front of us too. Hey, how'd you not see these guys coming? Mind letting us through? We're friends of Zhao. We ain't moving anywhere, and you can't make us. Maybe I need to double check, but Zhao is your boss, isn't he? Hey. You've got outdated intel. Things have changed in the last few hours. Remember Zhang Ichiban? Yeah, the perv, right? Yeah, the man licking armpits. He's a pervert? Yeah, he's got an armpit fetish.
Ah.
Not even the Gummy Jewel knew that. Get on our level.
Hey.
What's all the chatter back there? My bad. Anyway, what do you mean about Zhao not being the boss? Lao Ma's the boss now, and he's put a price on your heads. How much? 100 million per person. That's enough to turn an upstanding guy like me into a murderer. I'm ready to murder. Well, I'll just
You're gonna get
You're in it now.
I don't even remember what this guy has. Essence, trick shots.
Time to clear the way.
Interesting. And then he hits him with the dab.
We're done.
God, disrespectful.
right. This ought to help.
She hit him with a stick and he pulled out a gun. That's not fair.
You're done.
Alright, bald man. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson?
Well, I got this. Cool. Brace yourself.
You're in for
Much better.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Check this out. I love you guys.
Get alive.
Let's see.
Bring it on.
This'll be good. I'm up.
Paralysis problem.
Going in.
Watch me.
I got this. Ready?
What are you gonna do? Hit me?
Right. Don't flinch now.
You did hit me.
You're in.
Brace yourself.
Thank you.
Well.
What's this? Oh, I think I have seen this. Essence of Phantom Dye. Drive. I don't know. I can't read it. Murdered that.
Let's go. That's how you do it.
Excellent.
You like that, bald man? Heading home already, Zhang? Come on, stay a while. We just want to talk to you. Just have a nice little word. Why do you guys keep coming after me?
Yo.
What happened to Zhao? He's being held prisoner by Lao Ma and King Jin. So he's still alive? Yeah, Lao Ma wants Zhao to give up all his assets. You know, all the hidden cash and stuff. He wouldn't want to miss out on that. Is he torturing him? Probably. This is worse than we thought. Yeah. But now that we know, we've got no choice but to find him. Let's hurry. Just gonna walk out of here now?
Stand a chance. Yeah.
You're gonna get
This'll
thrown.
be good. You're in it now.
Alright, time to trick shot them all. Go get him, Jingi, huh?
Power.
Here we go.
I did no damage.
Let's go. Get caught.
Try this on.
No wonder I never used this guy on my team.
Oh,
Eyes on me.
First time I
you're
played.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in it now. I'm up. It's go time.
You're in.
Brace yourself.
Well.
Right.
You wanna
Check this out.
kick in the nut?
Gonna feel this
Sure
one.
did.
Next time.
The heck is that thing? Wait, what is this? It's one of the kappas that was in Part-Time Hero.
I feel sharp as a knife.
What? I don't know about that. I didn't even know that was a request. No surrounding to me? Inconspicuous man?
ありがとうな。
Honestly, rather vary on the team. Sorry, Jungi-han.
Don't waste my time.
Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna get
This'll be
stuck.
good. Get it.
show you. I love every one of you. Here we go. Try this on for size. You want to get hurt? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
And they all really hate her. Keep attacking her.
Thanks. I got it.
Shot.
It's go time. Right.
You missed.
Cool.
You did one job.
Check this out. That's how you do it.
The heck are you? No, we don't need you. Just a random guy I can hire in this place.
ちょっと元の生活には戻れると思うんだね。
Yeah. Alright. Come on now.
You're gonna get stomped. Right. I have
You're in it
secrets
now.
too. Here we go.
Don't get
This
caught.
out. I love you guys.
I'll get him.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm up. I got this. Let's go.
You beat me?
Take your best shot. This'll be good. Thanks.
I got this. Okay, right.
Oh, he wasn't a fan of that one. I was like, oh,
Let's go.
you hit me with glow sticks. No longer charged. Don't do it.
Let's go.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right. Feeling better already.
The enemy is defeated.
I'm so close to a level up finally. I haven't leveled up once this entire game. Premium first game. The Illuminati are gonna do anything they can to stop us. Can't go in unprepared. You're right. That's why we save. And then we go in. Hello there, inconspicuous man. We've been expecting you. Welcome to King Jin. I was instructed by the boss to be a gracious host.
Yo.
Your boss, as in Mabuchi, he's old news now. I want to talk to Zhao.
Yeah.
That won't be possible, unfortunately. Is that so? So much for being a gracious host. Just means we'll have to take Zhao back with ourselves. With us ourselves. Let us through. I can't do that either. Come again? As you see, my magic trick is when I clap my hands, I can spawn a bunch of men. A bunch of men who can beat you up. Yeah, we got trouble, watch out. A group of guests, our bounty has arrived. Serve them our killer full course.
Scared? Cool.
I wouldn't
Take
advise
it.
you. You're gonna be in a...
I got this.
I have secrets too. I love you. All of you. I'm not backing down. Right.
Let's go.
You sure you can beat me?
Get us the chopper. Let's go. Get alive.
Don't do it.
You're gonna get stomped.
This'll be good.
Thank you very much. Right.
Take your best shot.
I'll show you.
The enemy is defeated.
Now is that? Run away. You'll never take me alive. He's getting away. Let's go after him and make our way up. It's safe to assume Zhao is being held captive on the top floor.
Got it.
Good call. Let's hurry up and get him out of here. That's what they want you to think. They distracted you by making you think he went up, but he's actually down. That's the big brain move. Probably should have restored my stuff before I came in here. The game did warn me, and I didn't listen.
Should I open it? Got it.
No, don't open it. Oh, what a nice place. Nothing but a bunch of chefs.
Well,
Looks like we're in the kitchens. Let's just blow past these chefs and find our way up. What you doing in our kitchen? It would seem these chefs practice more than the culinary arts. It's been a while since we had fresh ingredients. We'll saute you and serve you to the boss.
show me what you got. Cool.
Well, we'll treat you like everybody else.
Sure you want to hurt?
Yep.
I got this.
You're in it now.
I have secrets too. Here we go.
I'm up.
I forgot a lot of the music in this game. But it's actually really good. There's healing in here.
Look at all the food here. It'd be a waste just to leave it.
Read
Yeah,
my
it was a
mind
waste
there.
to eat what I did.
Hey, maybe we could take some to go.
Hey, people, did you forget we're on a mission here?
Right, hold on, let me just take a picture of this for my TikTok or my Instagram. Adachi, move, please. Adachi,
Oh,
I need to get full picture of this bread. There we go. Ichiban's Instagram's gonna go through the roof.
oh.
Now we proceed.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Sweet. Iron gloves. Just mango pudding next to the trash. Alright. It's probably where it belongs, honestly. Oh, that's right. Forgot about this part.
What?
A tiger? What is up with that? This floor serves as our VIP guests. Or serves our VIP guests. The tiger is my pet and also acts as part of our service package. Service package? A dining experience where our VIP guests watch a hungry, man-eating tiger go berserk, all the while they indulge in our finest Chinese cuisine. It's one of our more popular services. Reviewers rave about how they can't get enough of the thrill and sense of superiority it offers. So your guests are just as sick as you are. Gross. I'm reluctant to host such ignorant minds on this floor, but I suppose, since you're here now, I'll serve the main dish myself. Yeah, it's like, which Yakuza was it?
This'll be good.
Kiwami 1 or 2 where you fought the two tigers or something like that?
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on
Okay.
now! Ass kicking time!
Right.
You're in it now!
Take your best shot.
I'll show you. I love every one of you. I'm not back right.
Don't get cocky.
I got it!
Let's go.
Let's go! Yakuza! Let's
Wang.
get it done! This'll be good!
I got this. I have secrets too. Yeah. Here we go. Don't flinch now. You're gonna get stomped.
Brace yourself!
Okay, the tiger does come out. Wild beast.
Watching tigers while you eat? I will never understand rich people.
Same.
Hey.
Wait till you find out
I
what an
can get
NFT
behind
is.
it. Tigers are just like house cats, but bigger.
Oh sure.
Cat
it's so
cafe,
cute when
but
they're
with
about to maul
tigers?
you.
Yeah, I'm with her on this one, Adachi-san. I don't want to end up as a tiger snack.
I'm up.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go time!
Right. I'll show you. I love you, all of you.
Take your best shot.
You're in it now!
You sure you want to get hurt? Try this on for size. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay,
You got it. Okay, you lowered the attack of the tiger. The cat just kick a table? Alright.
I'm not backing down. Underestimate me.
Check this out!
Let's go.
I got this!
Get the chopper.
I got this. I'm not backing down. I have secrets too. Ha!
It's so nice that these enemies don't one-shot me anymore.
Ass kicking time! Come on now!
Stop.
Oh,
You
yeah?
sure you can beat me? Here we go. Check this out.
Kick the cat in the
want
nuts.
to get hurt? You're gonna feel this one. Right.
You're in it now!
Take your
I'll
best
show you.
shot.
Pain, go away. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Thank you.
Let's get it done!
That was not the one I wanted. Very well.
Check this out!
I'm not.
I'm up.
It's go time! Oh yeah? Let's go!
Right. Try this on your side. I'll be your relief.
You want to
I'm
go?
ready.
Hey,
Watch. You're gonna be in a
Ass
world.
kicking time! Come on now!
I got this.
Don't get cocky.
I got this!
I have secrets too. I love every one of you.
Charm the cat, please? No.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
Let's.
Going in.
I wouldn't underestimate you. Here we go.
Did she really just say that to a tiger?
Take your best shot.
You really shouldn't underestimate me.
Check this out. You sure you want to get hurt? You ever forgive?
Oh yeah?
I'm not backing down.
Let's get it done! Check this out!
Right. Huh?
You're in it now!
I'll show you. Ha!
Are we done?
Ass kicking
with you.
I'm with
Sorry,
you.
I'll thank you.
Appreciate it. I'm up.
Let's see. I wouldn't underestimate me. Oh,
Get caught.
me. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Dachi Smoley. Mana.
I got this.
Magic. Whatever you want to call it.
I'm not bad.
Oh yeah. Get it done. Who do I call?
You sure you want to get hurt? Huh?
Wanna go?
Restores the party's MP. Sure. I haven't called this one yet. Alright.
Here goes.
Looking very aggressive. Broth of the Benevolence.
Here you are.
Come on.
Well, that's actually really good.
Here we go.
Didn't think it'd restore that much.
Check this out. I wouldn't underestimate you. So sorry.
Oh, you missed.
Let's go.
This is bad. I have secrets too. I love you. All of you.
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
It's go time.
Double claw. I'll do it.
Ass kicking time. Check this out.
Let's
It's a strong tiger. Take me a while to beat him.
try this on your side. How will you ever forgive? Oh, why me? You're gonna get stomped. I'll show you.
Wanna go?
Yeah.
Let's get it done. Come on now. I'm up.
I'm not
In
backing
it
down.
now.
This is bad. I have secrets too. Let's see. Here we go. Check this out. Okay, I'll do your release.
Spin around and
Ready
hit.
now.
Appreciate it. Ass kicking. Check this out.
Big tiger's almost gone.
Oh yeah. Let's go. It's go time now.
I got
Hey,
this.
he's bleeding still.
I'll show you.
Good to know.
Let's get it done. Come on now.
Let's see. You sure you can beat me? Right.
You wanna go?
Get up.
The enemy is defeated.
I got a lot of money for that. That alone will actually cover a bit of my summons. So much for grinding the business for a bit. Didn't I fight somewhere like this in one of the other Yakuza games? I don't remember.
Should I open it? Got it.
Can I?
Should I open it? Sweet.
Let me through. A lot of the areas in Yakuza look the same.
We're at the top. You think Mabuchi and the others are waiting for us?
Should I open it? Got it.
This might.
Listen.
Oh, Mabuchi's waiting for us ahead. You think Mabuchi's waiting for us up ahead? Hey, Mabuchi's waiting for us ahead. In no way this goes down without a fight. You ready? What do you mean? I hate when no is always the first option.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just get Zhao at it. Aha, it is a scene.
Yo, Mabuchi.
Yo, Mabuchi.
I've been waiting for you, Kasuga. I don't think I'll be satisfied until I choke the life out of you personally.
Funny, because I heard you put a bounty on my head. That means you're happy to let someone else do it.
Yeah, coward. Fight me yourself.
Where's Zhao?
Somewhere in this building. For now.
And what about later?
Later, he'll be in transit. To the afterlife.
What the hell?
You want a hand with this twerp, Mabuchi-han?
Mabuchi.
I'm good, Ishioda-san. I'm about to make sure nobody thinks little of us ever again. I'll prove that I deserve to swear up as a full partner with the Omi Alliance.
Those men next to Lama are skilled fighters. Assassins, really. You might say they're the secret weapons of the Yokohama Liumang.
Damn.
And
Meanwhile,
up there are more
Ishioda and
Omi
Tendo
Alliance
just
men.
hanging out.
Our chances of winning a fight are very low, actually.
Yeah, I get it. We're up shit creek without a paddle. But I don't care.
Yeah, Jungi-han.
The fact is, if we run, Zhao dies. That's all that matters.
No need to bristle, Kasuga.
So you're Ichiban, Kasuga?
Who are you?
Kasuga.
Some fan of mine?
No. I'm a man who's never forgotten how Masumi Arakawa stole my rightful seat.
Oh, he's
What?
bitter.
You know this scruffy-haired punk, Tendo? I only know him as the guy the captain shot. Alive and kicking somehow.
I think he might be a naughty little secret of the captain's.
Oh, naughty little secret.
This charmer here is Tendo, last of the lieutenants.
Wait, the former boxer? No wonder he's a damn giant.
He's not that big. He's about as big as everybody else.
You two can relax over there for a bit. I think we'll have ourselves a little sideshow. Tendo seems interested in who you are, so I'll leave you alive just long enough to talk. Later, I'll really take my sweet time toying with you.
Didn't we beat you up earlier?
Well, have anything to say?
You're really hamming it up in here.
I think that means hurry up and kill me.
You forgot try. Hurry up and try to kill me.
I'll slice you to ribbons!
Cool.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I don't need any of them yet.
You're gonna be an old
Cocky. This'll be good. Hey,
Right.
you're in it now.
I have secrets too. I love every one of you.
You're not scared of my spear, are you?
Here we go.
I got this.
Try this on the side.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Where do you want to bleed first?
Let's go.
My defense?
I'm up!
How dare you? I need
I wouldn't have.
Yeah, his music is just going in. Ah, you punched my healer in the head.
Hold it together. Brace yourself.
Thank you.
Alright, well, now it's just Mabuchi.
I got this.
I'll show you. Yeah.
Oh, now it's going in.
Right.
Get alive. This sucks.
You're gonna get stomped.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
Right. I have secrets too.
I got this.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You're
I
not
got
scared of my spear, are you? I'm up!
A little bit, you're glowing.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm not backing down.
This'll be good.
But you're weak, so you know.
You're in it now.
Scared over nothing.
Right. I'll show you.
Let's go. Let's go. It's go time. Don't get caught.
You sure you want to get hurt?
That's how you do it.
I finally got a level up.
Nice.
Like a character level up, not a job level up.
I'll take it.
Oh, my chair.
That takes care of the sideshow.
Oh, what do you mean?
There's still
That was
plenty
easy.
of freaks to fight.
Maybe you hadn't heard, but I'm a heavyweight boxing champ.
And I bet you haven't heard
I
I'm a
don't
hero.
think you'd even make weight for the fight.
Yosuke Tendo.
I wouldn't shame the Omi by taking you on. I'll be sure to keep an eye on you, though. Been a long time since I've been able to put my fist to good use.
You're gonna regret letting us live. You can count on that.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you save it for the ring?
Goodbye, Tendo.
Fucking Tendo. When that guy sits down for a meal, he always saves the best
Nintendo.
tasting shit for last.
Reiji Ichioda.
I think that's fucking stupid. All that does is give someone else the chance to eat it first.
Feeling warmed up yet, everyone? Guys?
Oh, shut up. I need to save my energy for this shit, so don't make me answer stupid questions.
Hey, Hotshot. If you've got anything up your sleeve, now's the time.
Yeah. That's you, right? Make some magic.
Yeah, new party member. Carry your weight.
No need for that. You haven't played your last card yet. In fact, here he comes
Oh,
now.
it's Nanba. Who would've guessed? Yeah, I remember watching the scene for the first time. It's a nice scene.
You're back.
Homeless buddy.
Funny thing, I wasn't expecting to come back. Trust me on that. I thought I was done getting dragged into your messes. But for some reason, I couldn't stop worrying about you guys.
Nanba.
So I'm here. From now on, your fight is mine too.
Nanba.
Yay, he's back.
Nanchan!
Coming here and acting all cool, you jerk.
Where the heck have you been, man? Come on.
Nobody's killed you yet? What, you got nobody left to stab in the back?
Leave it to a Yakuza to hit below the belt. I know I fucked up. But I'm done with backstabbing.
These are my friends.
From now on, I'm with them.
You came right at the right time to fight the Omi
I
Alliance.
owe you guys an apology. Let me make it up to you.
Nanba rejoined the party.
Fine. Let's do this.
Let's beat up Mr. Pancakes.
Look, you been hitting the gym, Nanba? Looks like you beefed up a bit while you were away.
Does?
Plot
Yeah,
relevance
I
to
noticed
why
too.
he's
Seems
not
like
under
whenever
level.
someone comes back to a party, they're stronger than when they left.
So that's normal?
Well, I did want to impress you guys if I came back, so I practiced a new move.
You're kidding! Yeah.
They took Psycho out of my team? That's fine, I guess, since I got Airy. Just the same thing.
You're in it now!
I'll show you. I love every one of you.
Get serious.
Are you sure you want to get hurt?
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Essence of Pyro Prison.
Your ass.
It's not as cool as I remember it being.
Let's go. I got this. Let's go. Yeah.
Sure you can beat me?
Essence of Rage. Oh!
Cool. Let's do it. Come on now.
Just beat him with a chair.
I wouldn't. Right. I have secrets too. Yeah.
You gotta do it better. Good to go.
Pigeons, my friends. Oh, he has his golf. It's not even his like strong weapon.
I got this.
Hey, maybe we don't.
You gotta do better. Ass kicking time.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Oh yeah, this'll be good. Thanks. I'm up. Going in.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
You wanna fight? Let's get it done. Brace yourself. Let's go. Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I did it! Yes!
Well, that's the third time we've beat him. Nanba, my friend.
You saved my ass again. How many times does that make now?
Let's stop keeping track.
I have to. But hey, what's your plan now?
Huh?
I'm gonna go back to being homeless.
As long as you're here, you wanna help me out a little bit longer? I need all the help I can get right now, man. But what I really need are friends like you at my side.
Ew, friendship. Just Nanba leaves.
Hey, man. Huh? After everything I did to you guys, as selfish as I was, you'd still call me your friend?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Let's shake hands again. Oh, he's crying.
You know, you're crazy.
Really? Who's the one who came back, huh?
For real. I mean it. You guys have a screw loose.
Come.
Touch your face with
It's
a
so
glove.
hard to admit you like us.
Shut up.
I'm sure all of us here are a little crazy. But that's the best part of being friends. Welcome back.
My friend, welcome back.
Thank you.
Shake on it, Nan-chan.
Call that a shake? Come on. Show some love. Listen.
My brother said you treated him well.
Yes.
As he should. Stay with the Komi was made as comfortable as possible. Hey, shouldn't you be apologizing? You locked his brother up for 6 months. He probably doesn't have to, actually. Huh? My brother was actually saying that, he's going to ask the lady who was his chaperone in the Gomijul to marry him. Say what? For real? So, considering how happy he is, I guess it's kind of hard to stay mad at them. His freedom may have been restricted, but that doesn't mean we didn't treat him as an honored guest. Oh, come on. Zhao's still locked up, too. Where is he? Looking for me? Hey, Zhao. Hey, guys, while you were in here being all mushy, I was dying. Do I look okay? I've never gotten beat this hard in my life. But you made it here on your own?
Nah.
I wouldn't say that. Follow me, Kasuga. I've got to introduce you to someone. Sorry, but I've got to restrict it to just Kasuga. Don't worry, it won't be long.
Yo.
Wait a sec. Well, I know we became friends and all, but goodbye, losers.
Kasuga-kun. Follow me.
Kasuga.
So, who's the guy you wanted me to meet?
An old friend of yours.
Zhao looks so sad.
Prefers to meet with you alone, if that's possible.
I don't get it. Did he rescue you?
More or less. Thing is, he's with the Omi Alliance.
What's his name?
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me.
Guess I'll have to ask him myself.
Pretty much.
I don't think you're gonna have to ask.
It's been a while, Aniki.
It's your blonde friend.
Mitsu.
Yeah, that guy.
Holy shit! Mitsu! You're okay!
I don't know if okay is the right word. But I seem to be doing better than you, at least.
What's going on, man? I never caught up with you after I got out of prison. Have you seen Arakawa-san recently?
Nah, us peons hardly ever see him these days.
So I've heard.
Not happy about that myself. Even though we're Omi Alliance now, inside, I'm still Arakawa.
So you're Omi too?
Yeah. I had to rescue Zhao in secret. If they find out, I'll be executed.
Doesn't that mean you shouldn't be talking to me?
It does. But I had to say one thing to you. I can't say much else, but you need to know.
What?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, you'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
Ichiban's getting all of his friends back. God, look how much height Zhao's shoes give him. That's a solid like 2 to 3 inches of height off those shoes. Of all the things I could have noticed during that cutscene, that was it. Fancy glowing signs.
So what's going to happen to the Yokohama Liumang?
Damn, going straight for the jugular, huh? Well, obviously, Mabuchi's ruined everything. The Great Wall is full of holes now. If the Omi decide to invade, it'll crumble.
Is there any hope?
I don't know. But if we don't patch up the wall, it's all over. And with me like this.
Man, it hurts just looking at that.
Yeah,
Hurts
you could look
having
worse.
it. That's why I'm thinking of stepping down. It doesn't matter so much who the boss of the Liu Mong is. In the end, the only thing that really matters is whether my men have a place to call home. You get it?
Yeah. I know the Liu Mong origin story.
Ah. Then you know why we formed in the first place. I don't know if I can keep us going anymore. I was never that great at it. Not like my father.
But who's the next leader gonna be if you step down?
Some
I
random
have someone in
schmuck.
mind. Someone who's tough, bold. Friend of yours, actually.
What? Who?
Song Hui-san.
Song Hui?
Oh, that's right.
You'd give the Liu Mong to the Komi Jewel?
Yeah, I know.
Why not?
Up to now, the two factions have been like oil and water. But the world's changing. Walls are crumbling. If we don't start banding together, none of us will survive. Not everyone will accept the merger, of course. I'm sure we'll lose members. But that hasn't changed the overall situation for the Ijin 3. It's join or die.
Yeah.
And no one wants
I
to
think
die.
I see what you're saying.
Well,
Do you?
You figure
majority
Song Hui
don't.
will keep the Liu Mong from going extinct. Meanwhile, the Komi Jewel get a new home. So both your people and her people will be better off. Everyone's a big, happy family.
Well, you don't have to put it like that exactly. Soft sweetheart terms and shit.
Yeah, I do. You're a good guy with a big ol' heart. I kinda figured.
Do we really have to do this? I can't be that annoyed with you. The Ijin 3 do owe you a lot. The Seiryu clan's probably singing anthems about you.
Yeah, speaking of, I think I'll visit the chairman and see how grateful he really is.
Sounds like you plan on making a big request.
But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
I do too. Someone
It's
put
just
it there.
something I want to ask him. I think he'll be willing to talk about more secret shit now, don't you think?
He should. We all owe you big time. You sure don't hesitate to cash in on favors. Well, give my regards to him when you see him.
Goodbye, Zhao. Didn't even go anywhere, and there's already bad guys in front of me. We're starting to get into the big points of the game.
Delicious.
At a far faster pace than I did the first time. Parity edit. There we go. Everyone's level 70 except Nanba. Who's still at 69.
You look cute.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Stoplight stopped me. Beep beep. Let's go talk to Mr. Chairman guy. See what he's got to say about everything. not run into the exitless fence. Gotta go ask him about the money. Fake money. I like to stare at my emblem. I think it looks cool.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come.
I opened the box.
You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
POV Crazy Hair Day?
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Ijin standoff was all a sham.
Not a
Zhao
sham.
told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not
Imagine having crazy hair.
But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling.
Could not
That's a matter of life or death.
You said it best yourself.
Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down.
Yeah, E.
Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
Go for nation domination.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? Who would ever dare to do that?
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this?
Hey look,
That's
he's
insane.
doing the thing he just mentioned.
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your
victory royale for the party
political goals forward. Oh. Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Yeah. Stand up for yourself.
Appoint me to
Prime
party
Minister.
chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogikubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one.
He's talking.
Anyone in
talking
particular
big.
come to mind?
Let's get Kiryu or Majima for governor. Let's do that. That could be a good idea. I'm sure they could run this country. Or nation.
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa.
Yeah, the young master has this whole town in the palm of his hands. Why do you gotta keep showing me this scene? Blood is being spilled all because of an outsider. How could the Arakawa I knew be part of that?
Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence is that you ended up in Ijin show.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
POV, you fail hangman. That is...
Yeah. Didn't
I got
you
no
say
comment on that one.
Knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
That bill in your pocket.
Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
What? Arakawa?
No, he's the one who shot me.
Because the wrong word.
I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I don't know.
Really
I'm not
can't
Arakawa,
say.
so don't ask me.
But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that.
Yeah, look at the
bill
physics
if
of
he
the
didn't.
sleeves.
Chairman.
Look how far they stretch out, even
exactly
though they're,
do you know
they're vertical.
Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower?
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
And it all comes full circle.
Let's have it for lunch
Peking
tomorrow.
duck.
My treat. I'll make the reservation.
Buddy's got some wings on him. And he goes right back to staring at his wall. I've set us up a date. Now I'm gonna stare at my wall. Load? The loads are getting much longer the further we go. My wall. I cherish it. It was my mother's. Yeah, spelling's hard. Also, because I got Ari on the team, there's a new song I can play. We have a new karaoke.
Let's get ready to rock!
Hope you're listening.
This can wake everybody up.
Go, 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 go! Every time! Yeah! Steering forward, time out of hell, forward again! Let's fly high like a butterfly!
It's drowning in its greed. The wicked trap was sprung.
Hey! Hey!
Tangled in the threads of its deed.
Tangled in its crimes!
Like fate scoops up a fish, struggling in a net.
Go! Go!
Its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it trembles.
It's where your wings now! waste is a moth of the fight, just a rat on the floor with another name. This world is dead, your life left to fight. It's too late. Take to the sky. To the bitter end, overdrive. Fly, fly. Theory forward, climb out of hell, born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly. You dream long in the state, dream again. And fly high like a butterfly. To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. Oh yeah! Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
There you go. When Blue arrived as karaoke started.
That was awesome!
There's one more I get to unlock a little later. So we will have one more karaoke trip at least. For new songs.
Listen.
You good to talk, Ichiban? After hearing what you said about Chairman Hoshino earlier, there's something I'm curious about. Huh? Lay it on me then, I guess. Well, remember how he said it wasn't chance that you came to Ijinja?
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Well, while you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound, I was working to find the tools to treat you. I doubt you remember. You know my gratitude is deeper than the oceans for that. Well, I think the part you'll want to know is that one who told me to treat you was none other than the chief. Did you miss anything important to the plot? Yeah, you missed Nanba's return. His grand return. I mean, it was the middle of the night. I was asleep, of course. The chief and a few guys came to me in a panic and asked me to fix you up. But now that I think about it, why would they care? What's that supposed to mean? You don't need a motive to save a dying man, do you? If you were one of us, sure. I would have done it. No question asked. But getting involved with a shot Yakuza? That's asking for trouble. If they really wanted to save you, why didn't they drop you off at a hospital? Or call an ambulance? But the chief wanted to keep it in the house. Right? So I think the chief must have had a reason he wanted to save you. A reason we still don't know. I guess. He might. I think it relates to what Chairman Hoshino was saying about being here isn't just chance.
Yo!
You think there's more to the chief than we know? Well, every hobo had a secret or two he's hiding.
Hey.
If you got time before your Peking duck date, maybe talking with the chief would be a good idea. Yeah, you missed Nanba's return. That's pretty much it so far. And a little bit of monkey business. So I could get a little bit of money. Or do this. Oh yeah, you also missed the important wall. This is my favorite wall. There are many like it, but this one is mine. That guy.
Can I help you?
Got to change Jungi Han's job. I actually don't think I gave him ever another job. I'm just gonna give him this outfit.
I'm sure you'll do great.
This wall has been passed down for generations. It's what keeps me alive at night. On my darkest days, I stare at this wall and I remember, at least I'm not a wall.
何見てんだよ。
喧嘩売ってんの？
おい、お前。何見てんだよ。
しろしろ見てんじゃねえよ。
おい、お前。
How did you?
Scared?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm ready now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's also this.
Kick your ass.
This new move.
Good fight.
It's Trash Bag Man.
Cool.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
You want to fight? Take your best shot.
I'm not backing down.
You're weak.
Yes, Nanba also knows black magic. He left for a little bit and he learned black magic. So that's pretty much what happened. Hello there, Chief. How's it going?
Chief.
My jean jacket wearing friend.
My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban or dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see.
I see.
Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility
It's Yakuza,
passed
man.
down
You
through the
gotta be
chiefs
ready.
For many years.
If you were around when I played the other six, this wouldn't be anything surprising to you.
When we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What? Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
Aw, layering the secrets.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement.
Imagine being
I think it might actually be a
shot
service the
and killed or
Arakawa family
something,
provides.
and then a bunch of homeless people
But
just bury you
obviously
under
they don't
trash.
advertise it. So it
You're
ended
like, "Oh,
up being
goodbye."
a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
So Arakawa knew these guys would save my life. When he shot me in Kamurocho, was he planning to send me here all along?
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die.
Remember when your father figure shot you?
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
It means he's counting on him, idiot. Did you not listen?
The more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You were only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think...
Come on, Nanba, you left for it, but you have to trust Ichiban.
All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it.
You're not Yakuza, you wouldn't understand. Ichiban, it's about time to go to Heian Tower. You've got lunch plans with Chairman Hoshino, right? It's all the way up there. Where's the nearest taxi? Mr. President! It's never gonna get old, running in front of cars. Briefcases. Never get lost again. Don't notice me, please. Thank you. I'm not trying to fight. It gives me nothing. No EXP for me. Not the briefcases. I'm gonna do it every time I see it. No briefcases for you guys. You will never know about briefcases.
I went ahead and got started.
I'm old, so I went ahead and started
You don't
drinking.
mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
Well, what do you mean? They take bloody fake money.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san?
Yeah, he was drinking and looking at the walls. And he's like, these walls aren't as good as my wall.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijin. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu
He still has that money? Yeah, it's plot important.
Knew about it.
They're literally talking about it now.
Circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers.
Well, the counterfeit plot's pretty much over, but
remember,
this specific bill ties Ichiban to Arakawa, which is what they've been talking about.
It wasn't a test they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line,
You know, the guy who shot him.
Clan was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you... You actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them.
Gasp.
And those two fell into the ocean and disappeared.
Ooh.
Their corpses were never even found.
Well, you know.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
I don't think Arakawa is
His
upset about
only other
losing the mother.
friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho?
So that's why Arakawa became a Yakuza. Hardly had any choice. Man, they gave me plenty of time to read that one.
Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama. Because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see.
His father's killer is right here.
So
We're looking right at him. We got him.
Was using the homeless
Call
camp
him
to
up.
dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night.
The inconspicuous waiter? Who would have guessed?
Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be few.
I was in the midst of looking at my beautiful walls when I got this invitation.
Bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat.
But the walls, they speak to him.
He was sitting right where you are now.
Oh.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said revenge for
He
losers.
said,
Smell you later.
If only you had ignored my invitation. Then I could have shot you in the back. Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family. So I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa.
That's
They
an
were
original
defective prints
bill.
with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
What a gift to give to somebody. We're gonna give you a bunch of these dollar bills, but they're all fake.
Then
Enjoy.
How was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. I would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin 3 continues to this day because of him. I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment.
And that's why Ichiban has the fake dollar.
Secret
to
is
this day.
Ijin-cho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin 3 could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
The wall saved him.
Whoa.
There is writing.
So that's the whole story.
You've now learned the lore
Up
to
till
this bloody
moment.
bill.
But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you?
It's a good thing you didn't trash it the day you found
There
it.
is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
Look at him. He always believed. And it
You
worked
did?
out in the end.
Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming
Where's
back
my
strong.
duck? Me, Ichiban, me hungry. Me want duck.
Yeah?
Are you...
Give now.
a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. proud as any father, I think.
Well, it's time for the food. Going to chapter 12, 11, the odds.
Nagatacho has been rocked by party chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the Prime Minister's last ally in keeping Parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
Thank you.
Hmm?
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds.
Only hundreds?
Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks?
Wouldn't it be more impressive if you saved,
think
like,
you're talented
100,000?
enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just
got
use
talents,
them very
huh?
differently.
Like walking
compared
when
to
you shouldn't?
For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
A governor as the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh. Everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have
We're gonna
been
make
written by
Japan
me.
great again.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me.
And we're still in
Your
cutscenes.
exact words were, "Bleach Japan as a bunch of kids playing at politics." Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you.
At least we're getting the
Bleach
long
Japan will be
cutscenes
running
done
a
now, I
candidate
guess.
there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party.
Maybe I won't be held hostage today. I'll spit on him.
How does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
Yes,
I'm calling them disposable.
Therefore trash.
Pardon
If it's
me.
disposable, it's trash.
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable.
You're gonna kill the man.
But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
Well, that guy's dead, I think. I don't exactly remember. Look at this nice loading screen we got. It's just a void with the word loading at the bottom. Are we in more cutscene or is this reading? What are you giving me, game? Okay. What a transition we just got.
So, is your hideout?
Yep.
Welcome, Joe.
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but where could I even do that?
The floor.
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Nanba-san gave us permission.
Uh-oh.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he has to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
You already hate him?
Hey, where
What,
are the rest
Zhao?
of your people now that Komi Jewel HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jungi Han is staying here, since this place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumang. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of
that's...
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do.
Zhao. I
And
don't
this
know.
group does seem to be in the know.
The guy with the glasses.
We do? But we don't even know what happened
you
to
hate
Bleach
it. You
Japan.
hate Zhao.
Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, I haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijin show, hell, all of Japan, is golden after the Komi Jewel thing.
What?
Oh yeah,
Blue's
you wouldn't
upset.
believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komi Jewel gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could.
Clapped.
Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komijul committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
I think
He's
Blue's
dead?
upset with you.
Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
They murdered him.
Yes.
Murdered him dead.
They probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in
Imagine
the
not
Komi
liking
Jewel fire. No
Zhao.
crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. They would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune.
You miss
All in
Majima?
step.
Well, I won't tell you when,
Master.
Okay,
you'll definitely see
Bleach
Majima
Japan's
soon.
got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijul property?
Well, they must have figured the
again.
public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for
Don't miss baseball
trespassing.
guy.
At this rate, the Komijul and the Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
This rich guy that's always
I can't.
broke. Akiyama. Yeah,
I'm
you don't
waiting
see
for
him
someone
again.
to contact me here.
He doesn't come back.
Who?
Our
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, you'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Yeah, he paints his
I'll be
nails
in
black.
touch.
Zhao.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
Sure was.
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kind of fucked up?
He still shot
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. We need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will
No,
happen next.
I remember this
That's
part.
for sure.
Wait, I might be fine actually. Zhao joined my team. By the way. I think this is the part where I have to get a bunch of money. Alright, well now that I got Zhao on my team, we got a new song in karaoke.
Hope you're ready for this.
You're gonna feel this one.
Jump! Stir hell's cauldron, hot pot party. Go now, Ijin. What's on the menu for tonight? Find your counter. We got you, Woo! Woo! The demons are brewing up a hellish stew. Made of you, worthless humans cooked into a roux. Hey! Shit posters, hot takes, all you trolls. You little fish, you're all in tonight's main dish. Hey! Cabbage onions, juicy pork ribs. Now say she ate the beast. Talking about the flesh and the demon's brawn. Little beast, your blood is wetter than kimchi. Operate the flab around your guts. Operate to devour it all. In the depths of your despair, the pot is dark deep in your nightmare. The demon pots, we're dining in hell. Party night! Yeah! I'm a real
I missed one.
man.
The worst Yakuza. I like it. I think it's a funny song. Hold on, it only gets better. Oh, maybe not. Hey Ichiban, how are you doing?
Hey.
I'm fine, thanks. How about you? Oh, good, good. Can I ask you a favor, though? Sure. Think you could take out the trash for me? The trash? I don't mind, but why? Oh, I'm just cleaning house at my place, and there's some stuff I don't need anymore. No rush. Just stop by when you have the time. I can't lift it all. I'll wait for you at my place. Okay, now I can. Oh. I don't care.
どちらまでそれでは
It seems like it's a 3-to-1 opinion here again. on Zhao. He did make top of the popularity poll, you know? You can't just ignore that. It seems like Zhao is a bad character. Nah, you're just being negative. I'm just sitting here equipping stuff and just watching the fire burn. He's just a bad character. He's cool, you know. He's a gangster. Look at him. His job is gangster. How could you not respect it?
Can I help you? You're doing great.
We make him a chef.
Congratulations.
That's what I had him as when I first played the game.
You're doing great.
He's a chef.
I'll be rooting for you.
He's got the chef's got some funny skills that I have for him, so I'm gonna use them real quick. All right, well, looks like we're taking the taxi because I don't want to fight. He's not wearing those boots, you're fine. Well, when he's a chef, he's not wearing the boots. Look at him. He's just doing his chef.
I got this. Don't get
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh, this isn't even the one. Look, see, he's cooking.
Enjoy your meal.
Right.
Let's go. You're in it now.
Just stand there.
That wasn't even the one I wanted to use.
I'm not backing down.
Take your best shot.
This sucks. Right.
Essence of human grading. This is it. Watch how painful this is.
Here we go. Try this on for size. You're gonna be in a world.
Hold it together. This'll be good. I'm up. Good fight.
I'm getting stronger.
I didn't think Zhao would spark an argument. You know?
Nanba, noni mitanda?
It's funny though.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamago-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat.
It's not even
I
a
was
lot.
hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
Ijincho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place
Alright.
for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. Oh, it's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Yeah, listen to
They
them.
were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea.
Ryo Aoki.
I have to say,
Not that guy.
it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
But you don't know him. You can't just assume he's like that.
Oh boy.
Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in? I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy who's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend.
What a guy.
You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
I mean, Ichiban knows him.
The young master. Here in Ijincho.
Here in
see him?
Ijincho.
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horonouchi is.
You guys are nuts. Well, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
You know,
funerals are
that
easy
might
to
just
sneak
work.
into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it. So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's in Ijincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
What a coincidence.
All right, let's roll on over there.
Alrighty, come on, Zhao, my best buddy, party member that everyone loves. Let's go to a funeral.
Ogasawara-kun, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice. There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Dang.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
The city of his heart and soul.
You,
oh, Matt Pat,
more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people, which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no
what a loser.
greater
He's got to read off a
than the
script.
dreams we leave behind in death, and yours were bigger than most.
These aren't words
ever
from the
dared.
heart.
I know this as your classmate in our youth, as your peer who shared your ambitions, but most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss. And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it?
How did that guy die?
You and I always believed we could help people find their way
We took him captive.
Which is why,
and we interrogated
in the coming
him.
Election,
And
I will throw the
he
entirety
spilled
of
a bunch of
my
information
behind Kume.
that he shouldn't have. So in retaliation, the people he worked for killed him.
I say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair,
You know, because he talked.
but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your
They're also
dream
not a
come
fan of
true.
game theories, so
I swear to do everything
they said
in
they
my
had to
power
end
to
it.
bring your dream for Ijincho to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend.
My
Rest now
friend.
and smile down on us from heaven.
These are sad times. Rest in peace, Matt Pat. I hope that's his name. I hope I'm not misremembering it. I think that's the game theories guy. Briefcase. It was there for a second.
Ogasawara-san, we will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares.
He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong man giving a strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his
Grooming?
plan?
Cancel him.
Hey, there he is.
You can't groom people.
Let's move.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comment?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement?
He nodded his
Any
head.
comment at all? Just a soundbite,
Yeah.
Aoki-san.
Clear the way!
What's your motive for holding a new election? Hey, don't push. I said don't push!
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through!
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki. That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off.
How?
It's not like the governor took a train here. He's gotta have a car nearby.
Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, who'd have guessed? Parking underground would stop
any underground
paparazzi?
lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great, let's check it out.
You gotta avoid the pepperoni, right? Why am I allowed to say the things I do? You're making a tough life decision? What are you debating on? The governor must have rented out the entire parking lot.
Damn.
What do we do now? We'll never get to him like this. Are there any other elevators that connect to this garage? I think so, but if this is anything to go on, they're probably blocked off. We need some kind of hidden elevator or something. A hidden elevator? That's it. There's one. Actually.
For real?
A few years back, I got really drunk, and when I came to, I was in an elevator. When the doors opened, I was in an underground parking structure. I bet they overlooked that one. Nice. So where is it?
Well,
it was, shoot, I can't remember.
Yo.
Dude, that's the most important part. Like I said, I was drunk. But now that I think about it, that must mean I was in a building with a bar.
Yep.
And if the garage is underground by the river, then it has to be somewhere along the river too. A building with a bar by a river. That narrows it down enough, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going. You know, when you said a tough life decision, I was like, sure, I'll help you give some input. And then you mentioned shoes, and I said, you know, maybe I won't. Especially when you specified football shoes.
Hey, yeah.
Check it out. An elevator. Hey, that's the one. Looks like it's still running. Let's get in there.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. Now I'm going to assume you guys are talking about soccer, right?
Copy that. We'll be ready to move out right away.
Not American football? Yeah, imagine
Start
playing
the car.
playing
The
sports.
governor's en route.
Bingo.
You were
Bingo.
right on the money, Sachan.
Yeah, because they can't hear you. Your voice is echo.
Let's do this. Stop! Identify yourselves! What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. Just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance! Get back! Code Red, we got trespassers! Mr. Governor, this way!
Trespassers? Don't make assumptions, pal.
Then who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
We just want to
Not
spit
right
and
now.
shake his
Please?
hand.
Come on.
You can't!
It'll just take a second.
Governor ain't
Why does that
got
look like a
time.
bigger
Take
coon?
a walk, Jack.
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Why can't Americans just be normal? You know? I don't know.
Well, it means you're Omi. I don't hear you denying it. Wow. A governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards.
Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security. Speaking Kansai don't automatically make someone owe me. You damn smartass.
Oh, you're angry?
Yeah,
I assumed
football's
something? You assumed we were
the
trespassers.
brown ball
Because that's what you
that
are.
you kick and carry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside?
And throw.
If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Whoa, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a local security guard packing something like that, anyway?
Asshole. I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
Do it, you won't.
With the safety on?
Huh?
Now I've got the gun.
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack? They want to fight. Let's give them a bloodbath. Let's play. Yeah. On it.
None of these hit multiple.
Don't get cocky.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
Right.
Right.
You think you can win?
This out. I love you all.
I'm up.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Yeah, having different names for things that... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's like the different names for different things around the world gets a little confusing sometimes. Especially depending on the people you're talking to. Like the whole soccer thing.
Good to go.
You wanted to live in America as a kid? Interesting.
You fucking...
Wait!
My leg.
Ichiban!
You okay?
Came back.
What have you done?
Mr. Governor.
Can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you fools. Even though we beat you up.
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir.
Young master.
Oh, he remembered.
Tonight, go to Orohime Land alone. I'll do the same. It's such a relief that none of you are hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture.
I'll be taking their legs for hurting innocent citizens.
But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
Imagine driving on the right side of your car. It couldn't be me.
Listen.
What did Aoki say?
Yeah.
He wants to meet me at Orohime Land tonight. He invited you? Yeah, but on the condition that we meet alone. He's going alone, so I'll do the same. You really think you can trust him?
Hmm.
reeks of a trap to me. If we doubt every step we take, we'll never get anywhere. This is the chance I've been waiting for. So you're doing it? Yeah, totally.
Hey.
Then we'll at least hide nearby so we can help if you need us.
No.
I appreciate it, but it's gonna be fine. What makes you so sure? It's still possible that he'll keep his word and show it alone.
Hold on.
I don't believe that for a second. You've seen how he calculated his every move. How calculated his every move has been, haven't you? Yeah, but if he does and I don't, then I'm the scum of the earth. I'm not gonna be that guy. Ichiban. When he gives you the eyes, that means he's made his mind.
Yo.
And you better be ready for anything. Luckily, we got time before nightfall.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Nanba disappeared and reappeared. Loading. Yeah, they just kind of go in and out. Nanba is a god, you know, he just comes and goes as he pleases. What? Wait, am I giving Zhao some flowers? Hey, that's pretty. Thanks, Kasuga. What? I gave him flowers and he accepted them. What a guy. It's Joe. Briefcases. Just in case, I'm going to save. You alright, Ohime Land, you ready for this?
Hey.
Yeah, time for a chat with the young master.
Hey.
Be safe, okay? I mean it.
Listen.
If anything feels off, you turn right around. Open sesame. Oh, dude, we're in The Last of Us now. The rundown buildings. What a great first game. And then the second one was awful. Knock knock, I'm here. I like how the bulletin board of just pictures was like prominent even in the dark.
Young master.
Young men.
You were born in a dump much like this one, weren't you?
Yeah, until a psychopath drove a truck into it. Look into my eyes, Ichiban.
It's been a while, young master.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask. Why did I change my name? Why am I a politician? Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan? And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
Yeah, you know...
You actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America. I got a lung transplant.
A lung
Did you know
transplant?
that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ?
Yeah.
Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa. And because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party.
Now we get to sit through another
What's wrong?
info
You can't
dump.
bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Of course I am.
Politics is a good life. Unlike the Yakuza, you don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives, and they're grateful to me for it.
You think Ogasawara's grateful? You killed him.
Oh, that.
Killed Matt Pat.
That was just a
How could you do
sensible
that?
precaution.
Who's gonna give us
to
the hot
yourself.
game theories now? Where's my
Come on.
FNAF explanation?
After you kidnapped him, he ran his mouth about
2000
Bleach Japan,
episodes.
did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course. But I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just kill people over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
I'm checking now. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
Well, that's... I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating threats before they...
But he was your buddy! He helped you start Bleach Japan!
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer relevant. Like father, like son, right? My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
Yeah.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
What?
As I recall,
Uh-oh. Now
that
we're gonna
night
learn.
was the last time I saw you. Yeah, that club in Kamurocho we went to. On New Year's Eve.
Yeah. It was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
What? Young master!
Wow, look, it's a punch
How long
perm.
have you been there? Young master?
I don't like that hair.
So,
I like his rat nest more than
did you finish your business?
more than his punch perm.
I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
You're not looking too good there, buddy. Oh man, down.
Are you okay, sir?
Don't touch me.
Shut up.
Oh, there it is.
Don't touch me.
Let's go, honey. I'm sure he's just drunk.
Crawl. Crawl like your life depends on it.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
They put a warning on his wheelchair. Illegal dumping is a crime. Imagine putting that on a functioning wheelchair. Who knows? They might have just left it there for something. Look at this guy.
Hey, get up! You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass!
Fuck off, man.
This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go!
He's a Yakuza.
Yakuza? That means you're garbage.
The fuck you say?
That means you stink. Oh, there it is.
Don't touch me! You're on Kamurocho turf now, fool. In this town, let me go! Fear the Yakuza. I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker!
Try me. I got a gun.
You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh?
Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger, you son of a bitch.
Do it if it's even a real gun. Go on. Do it! Come on! Fucking do it if you've got the balls! Can't do it, huh? That what the girls say about you too?
Ooh.
Little bitch like you ought to know better. Now, you're dead! Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
Sawashiro, I fucked up.
Hey, I think he did it.
Killed the guy.
I mean, he was asking for it, you know? He said do it. No balls.
Wait. You were the one who killed Suzumori?
Yes.
Suzumori?
I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
And it just so
I
happened the
didn't
fireworks
go
were
in
going off, so no one
Sawashiro's
heard a thing.
place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son. Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station. So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole? I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event.
It could be worse.
After
Could
giving
have been
him such a
Saejima and gone to
huge
jail
portion of your
like
life,
3 times.
you finally see him and bang, right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Yeah. Look at him. That's the face of a man who believes.
Then answer one question for me.
No,
Why
I don't think
are
I
you
will.
in Ijincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichiban Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back up.
I see. Even after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just as dumb. It's kind of touching. Nostalgic, even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was gonna be a setup. But you came alone, like you promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant.
Calling him an ant because he's
I'll let
wearing
you
red.
live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition.
One condition.
Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
I don't think I will.
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ijincho and get Kume to end his campaign.
Pardon?
I may not be cut out for politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced.
Kume is rather
If he didn't have
brain
our
dead.
support, he'd lose for sure.
Then why are you having him run?
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Ryo Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a simpleton. It will be crystal clear that I have the skill and influence to
It's
replace
like when you have your...
They'll
or you want
watch
to make yourself look
and
better
learn.
by having a stupid or ugly friend with you.
So, Kume's just a
It's like one of those
tool to
instances.
An election is nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ijincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I could round up all the illegal residents at once.
Wait, what? I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas.
Ooh.
The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
For real? You're lying to them right to their faces?
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing Ijincho by cleansing it of criminals.
Just give me an answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to
The
negotiate?
sort of idiot who believes he's going
Remember
to
what I
win,
said
that he
earlier?
can't be stopped.
The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on
That's the type of idiots who reveal their whole plan.
you. If I stop pitying you, you don't have much left.
Oh, howdy, Joe.
What the hell is
Fancy
this?
seeing you here.
I thought the young master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it. And for rejecting his offer.
Guess I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone.
This way, Ichiban!
Or so you think.
Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
They're your friends, that's
Let's go.
I Told you it was a trap. Listen to me next time.
Freedom. Yeah, we all stand Nanba here. Except for when he left.
Just the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the reserves. Let's give Captain Sawashiro a show. Break through him!
Right.
He actually is. Nanba's always there to save the day.
Scared?
Cool. You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get cocky.
Brace yourself!
Let's go! Right.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go. This ought to help.
Yeah. Let's go.
You think you can win?
Let's go.
Come on.
This'll be good. On it.
Right.
I'm over here.
I'm ready now.
You wanna go?
Cool.
Check this out.
You're gonna get
I'm
stomped.
up.
Don't put me to sleep. Don't do it.
Right. Get alive.
Here we go.
Let's get it done. Come on
get
now.
cocky.
Huh?
You said Nanba isn't
Let's
great,
go.
and I thought that's where it was gonna end. I was gonna say you're gonna upset some people,
Let's see. It's go time. You're in it now.
Let's see.
but then you just said he's the goat.
Good luck next time.
My leg. Oh no, they moved the dumpster. Oh no, it's Joe. We're surrounded. Whatever will we do?
Isn't this all a little much just to take me out? Come on.
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
That guy's got some big
So
ears.
this here's the guy who took a bullet from the cap. Thought you'd have some meat on you, but you're kind of scrawny, ain't ya?
Ain't ya?
Don't get cocky. Make sure he dies here.
In that case, how about we draw and quarter him? No way he pulls out of that one, eh?
Do what you must.
Ever seen a tuna carving? Get ready for the human version.
I actually haven't seen a tuna carving.
When I'm done, I'll put his head in a box and ship it to you tomorrow.
Just do it right.
You leaving? Scared?
Scared after the last
No.
time we beat you up?
I just don't want any of your blood on my suit.
So you're still the type to leave all the dirty work to your peons. Guess after all these years, you didn't learn shit from Arakawa-san.
You never shut up about the boss. I've always hated that.
Let him say what he wants, boss. Poor little shit only has a couple of minutes to live.
No, that's enough talk. Kill him already.
Let's start the dissection.
I like how they always have some just like weird looking guy. Like almost every Yakuza game.
Yeah. Brace yourself. Take your best shot. Right. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Out of my way. Eat this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right. Try this on for size.
Every time I see that attack, it's reversal volley. I always think it's gonna be something else, but it's always just a gun.
I'm up. Get him out. This'll be good. On it. Let's go.
Here we go.
Just gonna stand there.
This gotta help.
Yeah. Brace yourself. Let's go. You think you can win?
You're gonna get stomped.
Now we got Big Eared Buddy.
Right.
With a big old kitchen knife.
I got this. How? All yours.
You're gonna get a world of hurt. Right.
Check this out. I love you guys.
Take your best shot. I'm over here. Cool. This'll be good. I'm in.
Toad.
I'm up. Let's go. On it.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Try this on for size.
I love you all.
Don't get caught.
Hit me with an uppercut when he was down. Oh, it's an uppercut with a knife.
Right.
You're gonna get stomped.
Beat him with them ladles.
Cool. This'll be good. Thank you.
I'm not backing down.
Gotta do something about this.
It's go time.
Right. I'm ready now.
Just stand there. Yeah. Who though? On it. Take your best shot.
I don't know about this.
You'll be fine. You're not gonna die.
Pain in the ass.
Come on. See, we got it.
Weren't you saying you were gonna put my head in a box and ship it to the captain?
Now how about we send your head to the captain?
I'm sure he'll be surprised to see your head in there then.
Take his nuts. That'll be a surprise. 99.
That guy was really gross.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
They're the biggest Yakuza group in the country. I'm sure they have even crazier guys.
And that's what's flooding into Ijincho? Great.
Ichiban!
Oh, well, look who it is.
Hamako-san. Something wrong?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
I was taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it at my place. But they were all gone. None of the staff would tell me where they went. I don't know what's going on.
Calm down, Hamako-san.
Please.
Looks like you should have
help me find
believed
them.
him. Believed
Hey,
Ichiban.
I'm really, really sorry. But they aren't in Japan anymore.
What?
The shelter was just a trap for mass deportations.
No! Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen? Oh no! No, 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 no.
Hamako-san.
If only I hadn't told them to go to the shelter. If only I'd realized sooner.
It's not your fault. You did what you thought was best for them.
He's right. Don't blame yourself. You were on their side until the end.
I'm so sorry.
There's an old woman crying on screen, and your wish is that Cyberpunk wasn't bugged.
God damn it.
What a guy. Got his priorities.
I told Hamako-san to get some rest.
Thanks, Sachan.
Ijin just keeps taking hit after hit.
Remember what Jungi Han said? We should basically get out of here while we can? Maybe we should consider that. For real.
Maybe we should dip, you know? I'm saying the
You
real
wanna
question.
run? I mean, isn't the situation kind of hopeless at this point?
Hopeless, huh?
I don't know, I thought
you got a
Cyberpunk
place
was
we can all
boring.
go?
Oh,
And I beat
not
that
off
game.
the top of my head, no.
How about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago.
Dude, you're 59.
Psycho.
I mean,
Your parents
I
were
could
still
leave,
alive? That's
but I would
crazy.
never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Settled what?
That none of us can run away from this. We're in the same boat as the Komi Jewel and the Liuma. So our only
got
option
a
is to
talking
fight,
gun.
with or without
Interesting.
hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
How? How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter. A long time ago, Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, you're just being a bully.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, that sounds kinda stupid.
Hell no. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance. Our enemies are the Omi Alliance and the Citizens Liberal Party. The crime lords from below are teaming up with the law from above. And I say bring it on.
We're going up against all of Japan, basically.
Too much for you, Adachi-san? Going soft on me?
Don't be stupid. I couldn't ask for a better fight. Let's do it.
When I played
But can we
Cyberpunk,
include Tokyo
it wasn't
PD
even
in
like...
that law part so I can kick their asses
I didn't even
too.
have like that many issues when I
Hell
played.
yeah. Put him on the list.
Like,
good enough for me.
I maybe got like 3 T-posers,
You
and that
guys
was
are
like
ridiculous.
about it.
You know that, right?
Tell me about it. But,
Admit it, you like that about us.
yeah, what is my damage?
But,
None.
you know,
Sachan!
the game
Join us.
itself
And-
is... Yeah, I played it launch day
You
as
can
well.
skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around.
You sure, Nanba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting married. What skin do you have in the game?
Yeah, no,
I played it on launch, and
But if my
whatnot,
friends
I
are
thought
gonna
it
fight,
was...
so will I.
I thought it was boring.
I'm all in now. Besides, it'll make for a great speech at my brother's wedding.
That settles it. Let's knock them on their asses.
You found out how to fly. Nice. I thought once the beginning of Cyberpunk was over, well, once like the very beginning ended, the rest of the game was just boring to me. Like even the beginning was like a little boring, but at least it was more entertaining. The end of Yakuza.
There you go.
See, this is why I made
There's
Zhao a
more?
chef.
I can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell
Kirby?
yeah!
We got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah. But we have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turn Ijincho into his personal
Blue's a
political
fan.
machine.
You see all this food he
Sounds
cooked?
correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back, throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness.
Don't be like that.
Kume's
Zhao's
got a very
fine.
real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens' Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
On taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are, but...
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan, and
I mean, you
everyone
teamed up
just
with a
claps
gangster.
for
Just
them?
look at Zhao. And he
Thing is,
cooks.
Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
Thank you, Zhao.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of
At
our
least
men
I've got
and their
giant
families.
buttons on my
You're
coat.
with me on that, at least, right, Songwei?
And a bunch of zippers.
We will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao,
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liumeng in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Songhui.
Sanghui.
damn it. Fine.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Yeah, old man.
Well, I
you
do
could get
understand
yourself
the
a
need to
very
be fair
nice
to the
wall.
city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say, there's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No. What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
Yeah, screw Kume.
How do you propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You want to kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that.
Murder.
If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
Huh?
We win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who
Zhao
fits the
for
bill,
president?
Chairman Hoshino?
Unfortunately,
I don't think
can't say
he'd
I
accept
do.
it. Because earlier he said he was never
Ogikubo
fit
an
to be
incumbent
in the
here for
leader
many
position.
years, but no opponents who posed any real
Like his
threat.
dad.
The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Ijin show. And if he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
I hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money. A lot of money. If I
Lots
find
of
a
money.
candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
Mm-mm. I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so, how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional
3
3 million
million.
yen cash just to register.
I don't have that kind of money.
You need that much?
At a minimum. If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
Hey, who's ready to grind some
I hate to
monkey
say it, but
business?
he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
I need 3 million yen to bring the fight to the young master. Not exactly pocket change. Once I have the money, I guess I can just throw back some drinks at the bar until Chairman Hoshino finds a candidate. It's time to grind some monkey business. But not today. There's something else I want to do. Instead of be held hostage here. We're going to do this fancy thing called switching the video game. What is this computer? Why it's I leave Yakuza and my computer gave me a notification saying, "Come play Fortnite. Tilted Towers is back." Like what is this? What do they take me for? Also, I'm booting up Halo because I think there's meant to be an event today. Or the start of an event. If there is, if it's here, then I'll play a couple matches of it. If not, I might just play a match or two. Blue, you smile, but I said I'm not playing Fortnite until you play Fortnite. Those were my terms. So you know. Until then, we play Halo Infinite. Like the real gamer I am. As we wait 10 years for this to load in. Fortnite 2 OP for your laptop. Oh, there it is, the Cyber Showdown event. It is here. Deplete the enemy life pool and finish them off. Revive fallen teammates. If lives are depleted, be careful out there. Attrition. What is this mode? I gotta wait for everything to load in so I can see the event stuff. You're not contaminating your PS4. I contaminated my computer. Come on, hurry up, load. I just need that thing in the top right. There we go. I can get a nice glowy mohawk. Electric bubblegum. I'm gonna get all these event stuff. I kind of wish there was more to this, honestly. I like the stance. The stance is cool. I also like this gun. Gun looks cool. Electric bubblegum. Alright, I don't even know what this game mode is. I didn't even know. I don't think this has ever been a Halo game mode. Unless I just never noticed. Straight ripping.
Round one.
Outwit and outlast your
What am I doing? Oh, my
Spike
ears are
grenade
backwards. This is
acquired.
not good.
Enemies on me. Reloading.
I gotta switch my ears real quick.
Enemy lives nearly exhausted.
There we go.
Targets are over there. Enemy turret.
this thing?
Enemy lives depleted.
Oh, they can be revived, I think that's what this is.
Targets.
Round
Easy.
1. Enemy team facing elimination.
Enemy team facing elimination.
Victory is nearly ours. Finish it.
I killed that guy. Nice.
Craft grenades acquired. Enemy lives nearly depleted.
This map always looks gross for me.
They're close. Frag out.
And I hate it.
Hostiles in sight.
Enemy lives depleted.
Taking damage.
Victory.
This game mode was easy. Or at least this match was. The laptop's not even a year old. What type of laptop is it? Is it just like an Apple laptop or something? Six kills. This is the biggest insult challenge I've ever seen. It's from Huey? What are these challenges? When are we playing Don't Starve together? That's the real question. That's what I'm out here trying to find out. What the heck?
The equipment. Spoodum down. Heavy weapon. Lost a teammate. Taking damage.
Lives nearly exhausted.
I wanted to move. You're free this weekend. Alright. I like how I said this game mode's easy and then they put me in an already progressed match with people who are decent.
Frag out.
No. Don't kill me.
Enemy is below
Lives depleted.
No. I'm dead.
Spartan down.
I haven't played Don't Starve together in so long. I'm gonna be very rusty if I play it.
We've
We've lost a teammate.
Power items incoming.
Got that on hit. Punched him right in the head. These are sad times. All you achieved was a forest fire. Yeah, you definitely... If you don't have a rough understanding of what to do, I feel like it's a little hard off the start. I've never, like, actually beat that game. I've survived maybe a rotation of the seasons, and that's about it. It's a fun game when you're not playing by yourself. But it can be a little harder with more people because you have to use more resources. Oh yeah, no, there are plenty of scary things in that game.
Attrition.
Attrition. That guy's name was Trap God.
Round 1.
Exhaust the enemy team's lives to win. Explosives successfully deployed.
Targets are over there.
Lives nearly exhausted.
They were everywhere. They surrounded me. This game mode thrives off sticking together.
Laser zones incoming. Enemy lives depleted.
I'd already depleted their lives.
They're up.
Revive.
Is this guy dead?
Overshield inbound.
Oh, he is.
Enemy revived.
I'm gonna get sniped.
Overshield available. Friendly revived. How nice of us.
Round lost.
Oh, we lost? Oh, come on.
Facing elimination. Round
Facing
2.
elimination.
We cling to the margins. Fight, Spartan.
Yeah, losing cringe. Not looking at the radar. Cringe. Wait, but he looked last second. So cringe, I died. Buddy must have the ears of a champion, if he heard me.
Frag out!
Enemy lives nearly exhausted.
Oh, how'd you know? Mantra Mantis. What a name. You went for the alliteration.
Watch my back.
Got the pickup. Enemy lives depleted.
I just missed big team battle. Oh my god.
Got him!
Danger zone incoming. Lives
Danger
depleted.
zone.
Round one.
The heck is danger zone?
Final round.
See, I carried.
Victory is nearly ours. Finish it.
I am what they call good at the video game.
Lost a teammate!
Reloading.
Did some damage!
I knew he was coming.
Spartan down!
Fighting a war. War of grenades.
Enemy is below us! Shields are down!
Behind you, buddy. No. He died.
Enemy lives nearly exhausted.
No. Am I dead? Oh, respawn depleted. I have to be revived. Healing! I need healing, Sandy.
Stay mobile!
Heal me, trap god.
Over there! Hostiles in sight! They're close!
Oh, there's no way.
Feet.
Oh, look at that skin. Bet he bought that. 'Cause that wasn't in the pass. In the battle pass. Bet that guy paid $20 for that cosmetic. Got a new stance. Revive teammate. What do I get for that? I get electric bubblegum assault rifle? Sure! I can do that. Let me just customize my guy. Not nameplate, stance. I want this one. This one's cool and all, but, you know. I'm actually gonna change my AI as well. This AI gets annoying sometimes.
Let's do some damage.
Hey, wanna know 117's real name? Pick me, I just might tell you.
I wish I bought this. Mr. Chief.
Personality software. Oh, wait, really? Me?
Heck of a choice, Spark.
Greetings, Spartan.
It would be my pleasure to serve at your side.
Look, I'll be honest. I'm kind of new.
Yep. Oh, it's not $20. Nothing in here is $20. They lowered the price, I guess. You can get a neon samurai. What is this, like $12 now? That's still a little much for me. For something that doesn't add anything to the game, gameplay-wise. I'll do one more. With my peppermint skin that I probably won't change. $12 for colors? Yeah. Imagine paying $20 for the color white. If the cosmetics were more worth it, I'd be fine with it. But it's literally just a color. A color you probably could have had in all of the older Halos. Because they allowed you to just pick colors instead of having to, like, unlock them. Like, what is it, black and pink? That's definitely a color combination you could have had in the older Halos. Oh, not this map. I hate this map. Oh, that guy paid $12.
Round one. Run him down until they got nothing left.
Alright, and he wanted you to die so I can revive you.
Targets are over there.
They're under us.
You see that guy? Oh. That was the most cursed laugh I've ever done.
You're almost finished.
Reloading.
Yeah, I think charging a lot for cosmetics is stupid. Alright. I feel like anything in a game should only be expensive if it adds to the gameplay of the game. Like story DLC and stuff like that. Like that I can say is fine. Got their act together. Killing me.
Down there.
That's like, pay $20 for the color pink. I'm like, no. I don't think I will.
Keep your head down.
I didn't realize where he was the last second. Also, don't like the samurai armor. But that was free, so you know, I can't really complain. Look at all that help I did.
Enemy team facing elimination. Round two.
This is almost over. Let him have it.
Oh. That guy didn't kill me. You know, I'd rather pay like...
Government.
I don't even know where I was going with that. I was gonna go somewhere, but I blanked on what I was going for. I was behind the wall, they killed me. They cheated. Hey, I pinged that guy. He got a, or those two, and he got a double kill on my team. This is why pinging in video games is so good. I wish more games had it.
Enemy lines depleted.
I keep forgetting they can hit me from up there. Because no one ever does it. In this match, I happened to get a team of good people, so I didn't even get to revive anybody.
I picked up the grapple shot.
To be fair, the Halo multiplayer is free, but I still paid $60 for the campaign, so, you know. A campaign I can't even play. Because of how jank it is. Alright, change my mind. I'll do one more. Get that electric bubblegum. I like what Apex does. Oh, my controller. When it comes to that stuff, it's like they have cosmetics you can like pay for or whatever, but it's like aside from like those, you can unlock literally everything in the game for free. And like even like the free unlockable like legendary outfits and stuff like that, like they have some cool ones in there. Like a character I play in it, she has like a Master Chief like looking outfit, and I love it. I grinded so hard for that thing. But like this game, for example, you can't unlock anything aside from like what's in the battle pass. Like there's no like currency you can grind or whatever. Everyone over here with their battle pass outfits, and I'm over here looking like a peppermint candy.
Tossing an aid.
Yeah, like if this game just had a way to like unlock like cooler cosmetics and stuff like that, then I think it'd be fine. But no one should be having to spend $20 on a color. But I think they put out a message or something recently that they were gonna like change the store a bit. I don't keep up with this much anymore until they fix it. I want my big team battle back. Oh, what are you doing in here? What were you doing in the hallway? I thought he was up on the higher level.
Danger zone incoming.
Danger zone incoming. Oh, wait, can I revive them? No.
Enemy revived.
They're all over there, guy. Good luck. I'm dead.
Round lost.
That's a cool little detail. They put your AI in the little sphere. I like that.
Facing elimination.
Okay, now I need you guys to die again.
Round 2.
But not all at
Come on,
once, so I
Spartan.
can revive
We
you.
gotta win this.
Alright. It was a couple weeks ago. They had cat ears for sale for Halo, and I'm sure there are so many people who wanted it, but they didn't want to pay $20 for cat ears. So you know. I personally would have wanted the cat ears,
Lives nearly depleted.
but I was one of those guys who said no. I'm not paying $20. I was behind a wall. How did you kill me? What?
Sticky out.
Enemy lives depleted. Danger zone incoming.
Guy shoulder
Lives
bashed me.
depleted.
Wait, I need to revive that guy.
Inbound. They brought one back.
No! I was gonna revive him no matter what.
Round 1.
No. That was the revive I needed. That guy just happened to be there.
Final round.
Just one more win. One more and we survive this.
I really don't want to play this by myself later, but you know. Grinding is just what I'm gonna have to do. So I want to get all the cosmetics. Then make my cursed Spartan look even more cursed. Running. Look at this guy. He's like, I can't ping him because I'm dead.
My shield's
Cover me. Plasma grenades acquired.
Enemy lives depleted.
Who even killed him? Who did it?
Enemy revived. They brought one back.
Oh, I can't. I Hail Married him.
Enemy revived.
Danger zone incoming. Lives depleted.
Watch my back.
Overshield inbound.
Oh, here's my chance. No, not again, please. Yes.
Wow, you saved him. Overshield available.
That's all I needed. And we just have to camp their dead friends.
Victory.
Victory, Screech. I thought that guy was gonna kill me when I was reviving. I was gonna get so sad. And I leveled up. And I got a color I'll never use. Alright, the peppermint assault rifle is gonna be put into retirement. For bubblegum. Look at that gun. Well, anyways, that's where I'm calling this quits. So, I hope you guys enjoyed.